DeepSeek, a new open source AI model developed in China, is shaking up the AI landscape. The headlines declared that DeepSeek R1 was developed in just 2 months for a mere $6 million. This low cost development contrasts sharply with the massive investments made by companies like OpenAI and Google, which previously controlled much of the AI market. But let's dive into what that $6 million investment really means. This $6 million figure has been disputed and is very hard to calculate. Just to clarify, the $6 million refers only to the final training run of the model, not the total cost of development. Even so, when making an apples to apples comparison, the final training run for OpenAI's GPT-4 reportedly costs nearly $100 million. This makes DeepSeek's achievement truly remarkable. But how did they do it? DeepSeek didn't have access to the vast computing power that other AI companies enjoy due to their export restrictions on NVIDIA's most powerful H100 GPUs. They had to innovate. DeepSeek developed a new type of algorithm that requires lower computing power and less memory by using an 8-bit precision instead of 32-bit. It also employs MLA to train on compressed data. However, because of the low precision training algorithm, this can lead to a loss of accuracy. To compensate, DeepSeek uses a mixture of experts, or MOE, model to maintain precision. The reasoning model in DeepSeek represents a higher order of thinking. It breaks complex problems into smaller components, solves them individually, and then integrates the solutions. Many new AI agents are expected to adopt this type of model, which doesn't require pre-training. Additionally, DeepSeek uses a low-level program language called PTX instead of NVIDIA's CUDA platform. This is a great example of how innovation can level the playing field, allowing smaller companies to compete with tech giants. While it's too early to declare a winner in the AI race, DeepSeek is undoubtedly a major development. I'll be watching closely. What are the impacts? DeepSeek impacts two main groups. First one, competitors. The ability to train a model at such a low cost challenges the notion that AI is a winner-takes-all market, dominated by established players. The emergence of DeepSeek suggests that smaller companies can now enter the field and succeed with significantly less capital. The stock market has already reflected this shift. NVIDIA and Broadcom both experienced a 17% decrease, while Oracle saw a 14% drop. This illustrates the volatility of the tech sector and how AI developments can influence stock performance. As the landscape evolves, we may see a decline in large speculative AI similar to the Stargate project. Interestingly, DeepSeek's introduction hasn't immediately impacted the stock values of companies like Apple. This is likely because Apple hasn't invested as heavily in AI as some of its competitors, possibly a strategic move. Next, how does DeepSeek's development benefit industries using AI? Before DeepSeek, companies wanting to leverage AI had two choices: invest heavily in building their own models, or pay substantial fees to dominate providers like OpenAI. DeepSeek's open source nature changes this. This shift sets a new course for how AI can benefit industries. The democratization of AI could transfer value away from large AI companies and towards consumers and small businesses. DeepSeek enables software providers, such as those in travel like Expedia, healthcare, and virtually every other sector, to integrate AI into their products at a fraction of the cost. Some estimates suggest that DeepSeek's training algorithm is 45 times more efficient than conventional methods, allowing it to provide API access at 1/20th of the cost. DeepSeek surpasses existing AI offerings in three key reasons: lower subscription costs, greater training efficiency, and significant energy savings. DeepSeek's development also raises questions about future investment strategies of major AI players. Will Meta and Google need to rethink their massive AI infrastructure spending now that a low-cost alternative exists? It will be interesting to see how they address capital investments in upcoming earnings calls. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this space as the technology continues to evolve. If you enjoyed this content, please be sure to like and subscribe. In the comments, let me know what other stories you'd like to hear from a kid's perspective.